Hey everyone, we're live at the Paste Studio in New York right now with Katie Pruitt. Katie, welcome to Paste Studio New York.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't believe that
here.
we hadn't done one of these before. I've been listening to your music for a while, and you seem like such a paste-friendly artist. It was very surprising to me to learn that we'd never done this before.
Well,
so welcome.
I'm glad it's finally happening.
Yes, I am too. Congratulations to you, because Expectations comes out this Friday, February 21st on Rounder Records,
Yeah.
and we're about to hear 4 songs from that album right now. What's happening first?
We're doing a song called Normal. Marching in line in the halls of my Catholic school. Seven Hail Marys if I copped an attitude. And God was a word I had spoken, but I hardly knew. Kneeling down at the altar with no clue who I was talking to. Stumbling round Athens, the frat boys in hot pursuit. Left me staring at the ceiling, pissed off and feeling used. Wasted and worn out and wondering, where do I fit? Scared as hell, 'cause I knew I was different. What's it like to be normal? To want what normal girls should. God knows life would be easier if I could be normal, then trust me I would. Trust me I would. Did they want what's best, or did they want what's easiest? 'Cause I tried my best, but goddamn I was curious. She had me high as the sun on a Saturday afternoon, with no way to unsee the side of me that she introduced. What's it like to be normal? To want what normal girls should. God knows life would be easier if I could be normal, then trust me I would. Trust me I would. Trust me I would. Trust me I would. Curled up on the couch, you look just as worn out as me. Trying to act certain in a world of uncertainty. Then one night the moonlight took over and I kissed your lips. The
right. Katie, thank you. This sounds great in this arrangement, in this environment. Can you introduce us to everybody?
Absolutely. This is Jess Nolan over here on the background vocals and keys. This is Mr. Hank Bourne, the lead guitar, and also background vocals.
Nice. Well, this you sound great together. I've been listening to the singles as they've come out. The title track, Grace is a Gun, and I have been enjoying them very much. And can you talk about, for anybody who might be getting familiar with your music for the first time on this live stream right now, can you tell them how does the arrangement compare? This arrangement that you're doing in the tape room today, how does that compare to what they can expect from Expectations coming out on Friday?
Well, there's definitely drums and bass on the record. This is sort of just a stripped down arrangement that we chose. But I mean, all the parts and the harmonies are pretty much the same. Yeah.
And is that what people see live? I know you're kicking off the tour on Friday. You're at the Basement on Friday, record release party. There's a lot of shows across the U.S., including Hotel Cafe on March 26th in Hollywood. You're in San Francisco at Cafe du Nord on March 29th. So all the cafes on the West Coast.
Hitting
April 15th.
all the cafes. Cafe tour.
April 15th back here in New York at Mercury Lounge. Is that the 5-piece of this plus drum and bass? Is that what people see when they go to see you live?
It's 5-piece, yes. So it's me, Hank, and we've got drums and bass with us. Or no, it's 4-piece.
Yeah, 4-piece. We
Can't
wish
count.
we could have keys. For the long tour, I had to strip it down a little bit.
Not this one, the next one.
I told you I needed coffee, man. That's why I can't count this morning.
Nice. Well, it sounds great in this arrangement. We really appreciate you coming and playing today. And there's still a lot more music. What's happening second from Expectations?
All right, we're gonna do Out of the Blue. Right? You must have come from out of the blue. Another color would do. We watch the clouds move all around, uncovering feelings unfound. And I can't imagine when, I can't imagine why I'd ever wanna leave you, dear. If we stay right here, we wouldn't have to worry about anything. But the morning came and stole you right out of the blue. Your eyes are full of yellows and greens. They turn into water and fall from your cheeks. Now we're going deep into the dark, and it's hard to tell where we are. And I can't imagine when, I can't imagine why I'd ever wanna leave you, dear. If we stay right here, we wouldn't have to worry about anything. But the morning came and stole you right out of the blue. Ooh, what a lovely day for loving you. Ooh, what a lovely day for loving you.
right. Thank you. That sounds great.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you're from Atlanta, right? From in and around Atlanta.
Yes.
Much like Paste Magazine, much like the iconic American restaurant chain Waffle House. So all Atlanta or Decatur.
Is that
Georgia
really from Atlanta?
From Decatur, anyway. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not the point of the question at all. So from Atlanta, and have moved on. You're in Nashville now. Can you talk about what the when you and Mike Robinson get into a room together? What does it look like? He produced this record, co-produced with you.
That's right.
What does it look like when you guys sit down and create stuff like this, like Expectations?
Well, we kind of first started off our like working relationship. Well, he was in my college band. He was like the guitarist in my college band. We would play like wedding gigs together, and then we met up like a year or so later, and we just started making demos. So yeah, I mean, I would play him new songs, and we'd kind of workshop them and like record them. And I mean, no drums or bass involved yet. And then the demos, like the way he would capture my vocal just sounded good. Like it was the first time that I heard my voice back and was like, that sounds like me, you know, that's exciting. So then we took it to Gary Pachoza's studio. It's also in Nashville, and we just started tracking the full band live, and we just cut everything live, and then me and him went back and kind of like worked through the bones of kind of what we recorded and added stuff and took away stuff, and you know.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Did any of the Mike demos make it to the finished record, or was it all the Gary?
It was
recordings?
mostly we tracked everything live at Gary's studio, and then he's got like a little working space above Marathon Music Works in Nashville, and we just kind of worked on what we got at the studio live.
Cool. Well, thanks for sharing it with us
Yeah.
today. Expectations, if you, the internet, are just joining us, it comes out on Friday on Rounder Records, and we're going to hear 2 more songs from it. What's coming up third?
This one is My Mind's a Ship That's Going Down. Ooh, got a tune, sorry.
Thank you for taking the time to do that. It's always
Oh, yeah.
a million
No,
percent of the
it's
time worth
gonna
doing that
bother
as
me
opposed
if
to
it's
rushing
not.
into the next song.
Yeah, it's gonna bother me if it's not in tune. My guitar's a guitar that's out of tune. Alright, that was dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I like my job just fine. I'm taking orders, pouring wine. You're inside.
Thank you. So I got to show you the Muddy Waters 1965 tape earlier, and you're sitting in front of David Bowie and John Lennon, and these tapes go all the way back to 1952 on the wall behind you. So it's there's a lot of musical vibration on the walls behind you. You're vibrating this room right now in just the right way. It feels great. So it feels like a pretty conducive environment to talk about musical influences and who's been important to you over the years. Who are some of the important artists, either through your entire life or maybe even more specifically while you're writing Expectations?
Yeah, I guess specifically when I was writing this record, which is kind of the past 4 or 5 years. Jason Isbell's big influence. Jeff Tweedy, Brandy Carlisle. God, there's so many. I always fail this question because there's
so many local Nashville artists that I feel like we're friends with and inspired by all the time. Like,
Yeah.
You're never short of opportunities just to go see something random that'll blow your mind.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah, that definitely added to the musical influence of this record. Yeah, man.
That counts, man. There's no chance that it's a failed answer when you include Brandy Carlisle in it. So I think you've succeeded in that
Yeah.
answer completely. So thank you.
Cool.
And there's still more music. You're going to do a bonus song today. We're going to hear a fourth off of Expectations. What's happening last today?
It's called Expectations. This is the single. And we haven't really done it like stripped down. It's usually pretty rockin', so we're gonna try something new. Yeah, try something new here.
Just moves hand to the drums. Let's just imagine that Ross is sitting back there playing as if
Yeah.
there were drums. Just the way we practiced it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. This damn B string. All right. Y'all ready? 1, 2.
Some days I can't get out of my own head. Could start by getting out of bed. She said, one day you know we'll both be dead. So why don't we do some living? Some days I don't know who to trust. In the rain, my spirit starts to rush. She said, you're being way too generous with all the fucks you're giving. Wasn't getting much out of life at all. Was scared to jump, so I was scared to fall. I used to think the world was pretty small from the comfort of my room. Lately I've been hard to reach, standing on this mountain peak. I learned fear is just a false belief that there is nothing you can do. All those years of bad test scores, still trying to figure out what I was studying for. But once you walk out that classroom door, nobody tells you where you're going. It seems like everyone I know is just an actor putting on a show. I hope one day I'm wise enough to know that there's no way of knowing.
Thank you. That sounded great. We've got a good crowd tuned in right now. It's an international crowd. New Zealand's here. Ireland is here.
Cool. What up?
Yeah, a lot of the U.S. is here as well. But so thanks for bringing people together today. Everybody's stoked. Amy Stockdale of the internet is getting classic Stevie Nicks vibes right now. So there's a lot of read the comment section later. Everyone's stoked. Thank you for doing it.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. It really means a lot.
Best of luck on Expectations. It comes out on Rounder Records on this Friday,
Yeah,
February
this
21st.
Friday, man. Can't wait.
And there's dates. There are a lot of tour dates. People can see you in reality. As cool as it is to do these live stream performances, there is no substitute for getting out of your house and going to see live music.
Totally.
And all of your dates are up at katiepruitt.com. They're announced all the way through the end of May in Niagara Falls. Many opportunities to go see you live. So travel safely, please, between all of them. And thanks for doing this. Come see us whenever.
Thank you. This has been a blast.